Well, hey family, talking about risk. I'm here with my friend, a new friend, and an incredible brother, Christian. Got to know Christian through one of his incredible businesses, and he, with his business, helps to service the church, our campuses, and even our store, Kel Me Crazy. But a couple of months ago, you felt led to reach out to me and to ask me about a big risk that you were getting ready to take. Tell us that story.
Yeah, absolutely. Current business owner, was working a full-time job, had a business, and was, looking to possibly leave my job and pursue my ventures full-time. We actually donate 10% of all of our gross revenues to Vapor Ministries, their local ministry here, that they have areas in Africa and Haiti. And I was starting to question whether, you leave your job and, the income is definitely going to be reduced. Do I continue to tithe 10% of all of our gross proceeds, or do we do a little bit less? When I had the opportunity to meet you, Bishop Moody, I started, the Holy Spirit just kind of led to me to ask you, like a person in your position, looking at making this change, what should I do? And you made the phone call, had the conversation.
I remember that day
Yep.
you called me and you said, hey, the Lord put you on my heart.
That's right.
And I told you to trust God.
That's right.
Yeah. So then what happened?
Yeah, so, through prior to that too as well, I had a bunch of conversations with my wife, and she was like, hey, you got to take advantage of this opportunity as much as you can. It's not time to leave. So, very fortunately, when I asked Bishop Moody, he says, hey, continue to donate 10% of gross revenues. Never stay away, never go away from that. God's always going to prevail, and God's always going to show you opportunities that He's always going to provide.
Sure.
Just like I try to encourage my wife when we did that as well.
Yeah. So your wife was afraid that, hey, if we continue to do this, we're not going to have enough money. But what did you ultimately decide to do?
Yeah, so, after the conversation that we had, I knew the Holy Spirit led me to it. So I was like, hey, if that's what the man says, that's what I'm going to continue to do.
Right.
Within a matter of a week, maybe possibly 2 weeks, I started getting phone calls.
Wow.
Believe it or not, started picking up contracts.
Wow.
And I'll just say God did he not only show up, He showed out.
Wow.
It was about probably 2 weeks after our conversation. I finally made the decision, yes, I'm going to leave. The question was when I'm going to leave it. And I was coming back from a job in Tuscaloosa and received another nice contract. And I said, instead of going to the next location, I literally drove to my job and put in my 2-week notice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you continue to want to tithe the 10% of your gross to Vapor Ministries. You took that risk. Even though there were questions from your wife and probably other family members, will we have enough? But then not only that, with all of your other businesses taken off, you took the risk to leave your main career and to focus on that. What has that journey been like?
Yeah, it's not easy. I mean, it can definitely be difficult. And, when that happened, we had opportunities, and we actually lost some opportunities on some existing business that I had. And, sometimes you question, hey, oh goodness, but at the end of the day, God, He's gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
And to me, I think what I realized is that, there's other opportunities that have come up, and I mean, it's been such a huge blessing, and it's been immeasurable. And already looking for this year, it's we're gonna have the opportunity to probably do better than I ever did before, even when I worked my regular job.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So in so many ways, even with the ups and downs, God has literally done exceedingly and abundantly above all you can ask or think. Is that fair?
Yes, it absolutely is. As a matter of fact, I just think that when you stop thinking about what it is good for you, and you give God the ability to allow Him to work inside your heart, He continues to open up new opportunities for you. Not only just to take that leap of faith and say, hey, I'm gonna, I've been wanting to be a business owner for 30 years, almost all my life, and I'm going to take this leap of faith. But I think just for me is even just the consideration of not wavering from what we're doing for Vapor, through one of our new businesses that we're doing, we're wanting to do something else with that as well, and maybe, start to tithe through that business also. So I think when you stop and think about, quit thinking about what you're wanting to do and maybe follow the guidance of what God and the signs that He's showing you, it makes you want to continue to lead more in His path, every day.
That's so good. Well, family, there you have it. Not from me, but from Christian. An incredible serial entrepreneur who's taken several risks. And at the end of the day, it's really not a risk at all because God always comes through. Thanks, man, for sharing your story.
Thank you. Appreciate
All
you.
right.